Hi guys, good morning. Today's topic of the day would be exercise and workout and why is it important. I get a lot of calls, I get a lot of emails, I get a lot of posts that pet parents actually ask me and tell me that they're having issues with their pets, especially, with them being absolutely obnoxious, not listening to them, tearing up their house, tearing up their furniture, tearing up their personal stuff, claiming their beds, not listening to them, not understanding them. So there's no connect, and they fear that they're losing control. They fear that, it's not working out. Then they tell me that they're planning to give their pets away, give their dogs away. Now, the most important and the most imperative thing I would tell each and every pet parent, everybody out there who has a dog, cats don't need that much of exercise, but who has a dog, the first thing that you can do, the first thing and the most important thing for anybody, even if it's an animal, even if it's a human being, it doesn't make a difference. The first thing that each and everybody needs to do in their life is exercise. You have to take your dog out for exercise. Whether it's a pug, whether it's a Pomeranian, whether it's a Chihuahua, or whether it's one of the giant breeds like the Rottweilers, the Dobermans, the Mastiffs, the Dogue de Bordeaux, many. You have to exercise. Labs, Labradors. There are people who are taking over puppies, and once they're about 5-6 months old, 8 months old, that's the time that they're actually growing, and that's when they start showing their actual behavior. They start claiming things and they want to dominate and so on and so forth, and for them they're still a puppy. But we have actually influenced them every single day by giving them certain things and allowing them to do certain things, and now we want them to stop. I don't think that's fair. So the first thing you need to do is you need to set a routine from the first time you get in a pup, is exercise. Take them for walks, let them play. Dogs will make noise, they have to bark. You can't expect a person to just sit numb. It's not going to happen. Okay? So you have to make them exercise. You have to walk with them. In a way, it's a good exercise for you. You don't need to go to a gym. You don't need to go and do yoga. You can do that with your own dogs. I do it here with my own dogs, and that feels great. Look at where it's got me in life. I was nothing a couple of years ago. I was doing the same routine, going to work sometimes at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Today I wake up at 4 o'clock. Today I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, looking forward to take my babies out for a walk, looking forward to exercise. And it's made me an important person for so many people. I can actually reach out and help so many people. It's made me an amazing person today. I feel really amazing every single day to wake up and to do what I'm doing today. I've found my purpose in life, and I hope everybody out there finds their purpose as well. I'm not saying that the 9 to 5 job is boring, but if you have a dog, you need to understand that they don't understand that you're doing a 9 to 5 job, that you go to work. So they need the exercise. You can't just come home and shower them with love and affection and pampering and touch and so on and so forth, and give them food, give them water, and expect them to be alright. No, it's not going to happen. And when you start seeing changes in their behavior and you don't like that particular behavior, then you expect it to be okay by just swerving a magic wand, and it's supposed to happen. Reason why I've actually named my company Magic is because there's a lot of work that goes through even for a magician. There's a lot of back-end work that goes into magicians. People ask me, Leon, how come your dogs are so well behaved? I need my trainings to be done within a week. I need it to get done. It doesn't happen. Okay, there's a lot of process that goes into it, and you can't rush animals. You can't hurry them up. They don't really care about time. They're just living in the moment. And I've learned so much from them as well, is just to live in the moment. No worries, just be happy. So you need to exercise your dog. You need to exercise with them. That's where you bond with them. How do you expect to understand them if you're not spending enough time with them? I respect that you go to work every day and come back and and come back and provide for your dog. But don't expect a dog to be, all sorted. I think we are being selfish on our part if we do that. So a lot of issues will get solved with dog behaviors if you exercise them. After you exercise them, while you're exercising them, it's important that you discipline them as well. It's important that you correct bad behavior. It's important that you correct wrong behavior and undesired behavior, as I would say, and direct them to desired behavior. The most of the time what we actually do is that we always tell our dogs not to do something. We always tell our babies not to do something. Don't do this, don't do that, don't touch this, don't bite that, so on and so forth. That's important, yes, so that they know their boundaries. But it's also important that we understand one rule. If we ask them to not to do something, if we ask them to stop doing something, we also have to direct them to what they have to do. So if you want desired behavior, stop the undesired behavior and direct them to do what you want to do. For example, if I have a dog that's actually chewing on my shoes, I will actually stop them. Please don't use force. Your voice is more than enough. Your presence should be more than enough. This will happen only through practice. They are masters at reading body language. They are masters at reading energy. So your presence should be more than enough. Your voice should be more than enough. If not, the last option would be a touch. You can just touch them. Yeah. Okay. Your dogs will teach you how to be more peaceful, to be honest. The dogs will teach you how to be more patient. So when you stop that particular behavior, take away that particular object, like your shoes or your slippers or whatever it is, and give them their bone or their stuff that they can play with. That's very important. So that's how you discipline them. That's something that you can actually start doing. And after they do things like that, it's very, very, very important to give them affection. Now, by affection, I don't mean you go and hug them, you touch them, you shower them with love and so on and so forth. I'm not saying you don't do that at the right time, but affection for them is just good boy, good girl. Just a slight touch. You don't need to, ruffle them up and so on and so forth. They might not just like it. Imagine somebody doing that to you. Sometimes it's okay. Yeah. If you gently touch them, they will start learning what gentleness is. And believe you me, through over a period of time, you will find amazing results. I have found amazing results. Now, we've woken up at 4:30 in the morning. We finished our walks. I've walked 5 dogs, one by one. Okay, not together. I don't walk them together right now because they've just come from another place, so they have to settle in. Then we walk together. Yes. So I've finished their exercise. I've finished their grooming. So grooming, I don't need to give them affection. Grooming for them is affection. Okay. I've got my work done. It's about what's the time? It's about 9 o'clock in the morning right now, and the babies are all okay. I want you to actually have a look and see how safe I feel. So there goes Elias. There goes Bolt. Yeah. There goes Shadow and Nemo. And here's Echo right next to me. So, as you can see how calm they are. And believe you me, they've still not yet got their breakfast. Yes? I've just given them some treats for good behavior. I'm just rewarding them for good behavior. That's what we need to do. So, in case if you have any issues, in case if you have any concerns, I'm more than glad to help. I'm more than happy to help. And remember that you always need to exercise your dogs, you always need to exercise your pets, and make sure that you be a good leader for them. You won't have any issues. I'm always available for help. You can reach out to me. You can reach out to me on my Facebook page. See? He's allowed to come to my house, and I think that's great. So this is good behavior. As you see, usually what we would do as normal people is we would stop this, right? But my dog, they're allowed to make noise, and once I say it's enough, it's enough. That's it. That's it. Relax. So, you see? That's it. That's it. Good. Good. Elia, that's it, baby. That's alright. That's it. That's a good girl. Good. Relax. Sit down. Relax, babe. Now, it's because there's a dog that came towards my gate, and this is what dogs do. They like to, be very territorial, and I'm fine with that. We don't have to stop that behavior as long as it's in your control. As you can see, they've all gone back into their relaxed positions right now. I've stopped them from what they're doing. Yeah. But you have to give them a chance to be dogs. Please. It's natural. And it's good. So, like I was saying, in case if you guys want to reach out to me, my Facebook page is always available. You can go on to facebook.com/Leon's Magic. Leon's Magic is one word. That's LEONSMAGIC. On YouTube, as if you've seen me already on YouTube, my YouTube channel would be Leon Waters itself. You can subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, if you have any issues, anything, any small thing, please don't feel stupid. The world may think you're stupid. The question is stupid. I don't. Every single thing is very important to me. And I'm more than happy to assist you guys. I'm more than happy to help you out. So stay safe, be a good leader, and always remember to exercise your dogs and exercise with them. I understand if you don't have the time. Everybody doesn't have the time. Everybody's got 24 hours. But you have to make the time. Make the time for your dog. That's alright, baby. That's alright. It's alright. Good girl. Make the time for your dogs. Make the time for your pets. And they will show you amazing results. As you can see them, they're all alright. I feel totally safe here. I feel totally great here. And nobody's misbehaving in any way. So, I've got 3 males and 2 females. One is a pup, 6 months old. And she's learning the gardening as well. From her mother. There you go. Bolt is sitting right here. And I love Rottweilers. I love the German breeds. I love all dogs. And again, breed is just religion. For me, their breed is just religion. So for me, whether you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, you're a Hindu, you're a Sikh, you're anybody, you're a human being to me. I'll treat you as you would treat others, and I would treat others. So the first thing you would need to do is you need to start respecting all types of breeds, all types of religion. I have a soft corner for the German breeds, the Rottweilers, Dobermans, German Shepherds, Dachshunds. I have a soft corner for them because I started my career with them. So I've learned a lot about them, and they've taught me so much. And I'm glad. Look at where I stay right now. Look at this place. Look at this house. And I'm so blessed. I'm not afraid of what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. People thought I was crazy. But I like it. And I'm so blessed to have found my purpose and to do what I'm doing today. So stay safe, guys. And you can always reach out to me if you have any issues. You can find my details on Facebook. And find time for your pets because they need it. Yeah? Cheers, stay safe and be good.